Hello you beautiful people and welcome to today's video. And today I'm gonna show you a part of my flying tiger haul because we've been visiting the store for the first time ever. So yeah, I'm gonna use some supplies I got there, and these supplies are indeed these markers that are filled with some kind of acrylic paint. So yeah, this is basically what we're going to use today. So if you don't know what Flying Tiger is, it's a store where you can basically buy like little gift things or stationery supplies, pencil pouches, and you know, crafting supplies, and even toys for kids and gimmicks and all that kind of stuff. So we went there and I picked up a little book I'm gonna use for another video and these babies, and I'm gonna have a sip of my herb tea. Oh, this thing's dirty. Ooh, that's disgusting. Put this aside so I don't knock it over. Yeah, and I'm gonna paint on this little canvas I have laying around since ages and never used it, so I have a couple of these left, so I'm going to use them in the near future, I guess, if these pens work as they should. But first I'm gonna do some swatches with you. I've been thinking what motif I want to draw, and I came up with a character that is this little bat. And I made some sketches with it already, so yeah. I'm gonna swatch these pens. I have already pumped up some colors of some, but I don't think all of them. Gonna zoom in a bit for you so you can see them more easy. So this one hasn't been ooh, there's some color on my finger. Ooh, go away. This one yet. So you have to shake it and then press and hope that there will be color appearing. Oh yeah, there it starts to flow into the nib, and my camera doesn't want to focus. But you can see it, alright? You can see it. So first off, we have the black color, and it's pretty dang black, if you ask me. One pen was €1, I think. So this one is already ready to use. But you have to pump to get the color. Looks a bit streaky. Oh no. Maybe I'll have to pump a bit more. Oh yes. But it's still a bit streaky. But I mean, for the price, it's not that bad, I guess. Also, these look much more neon in real life. Like this yellow, oh my god, it's very, very neon and much more, there's much more color coming out than out of the pink one. Oh no! Where did it go? So well, I broke one by shaking it. Obviously you have to keep them closed when you're shaking them. I'm gonna clean the mess. Alright. Yeah, so don't do that. Just shake them when they're closed. I look like a real artist now. Alright. So these are the colors I'm going to use. I don't know if I'll actually use the black one because it's pretty dark. And you can't really get, like with Posca pens, you can't really get a like a line variety with them. So yeah, let's start. Hey, it's voiceover Noopsy here, hello! So I wanted to have a little chat about the painting itself with you. The character as you saw it in my sketchbook, I tried to design like very simple, so I had as many plain areas as possible. Because these markers are very thick, and as I will mention later, I think I will mention it. So as I will mention later, I guess, they don't come with a wide line variety. So you only have like one thickness you can work with, and also the canvas I was using is rather small, so I had to take care that the design itself wasn't full of details I couldn't draw with these thick markers. So yeah, with the bat I decided to go with a kind of Halloween-ish theme because it's October and I'm really happy and hyped for Halloween. So I went with the bat theme, and I also thought that the bright neon colors and the very deep black would fit to that theme perfectly, so I used that. Also, I have to add that these markers work way better on canvas than they do on regular paper. So when I tried them out in my sketchbook, they didn't really work as well as on the canvas, and probably they will even work better on other surfaces, like, I don't know, as I mentioned, like the flower pot, or on another surface you want to decorate with them. So yeah. Also about visiting Flying Tiger, I went there for the first time, and well, I was a bit overwhelmed by all the stuff they have, and I wanted to like buy everything, but I stuck with these markers, some toys for my cousins, and a sketchbook in A5 and a smaller one that has rainbow colored pages, and I'm really excited to use those. So yeah, I was really surprised that these markers work that well, and I had acrylic paint markers before, like really cheap ones, but these are way better than the ones I used before. When I first tried out this kind of art supplies, they were always running out of ink very quickly, and they were always so my wife was very nice and bringing me some cookies, but I lost where I was before in the voiceover. Oh yeah, when I first tried out these markers like from a different brand, they were always the ink wouldn't flow, like I mean the paint wouldn't flow as much, and they weren't as opaque as these ones are, even though you have to apply various layers of paint to make them really opaque. But for the price, I mean, considering the price, these are still amazing. I was expecting like at least one of them to be running dry while I draw, or to don't work at all, because as you may have guessed, I couldn't try them out in the store because you have to pump them to get to the colors. So yeah, they had a lot of art supplies at Flying Tiger. My god, we don't have these like kind of shops here where I live, so I was like, oh my god, look at all these cute pencil pouches and the Halloween decoration stuff, even though the shop itself was very small. They had so many stuff, like if I was not on a budget, I would have bought so many little cute things, but I even like I couldn't move on because there was a pencil pouch that was so cute. But first I wanted to buy it, and then I thought, well, are you actually gonna need this? Like, do you know what you'll need this for? So I left it there. So yeah. But they have so many cute things, and if I'm visiting the city again, I'll definitely go there again. And like, yeah, I also wanted to buy some of their alcohol-based markers, but I have so many left from Action. They're all still running and full of ink, and I figured that I don't need this many cheap alcohol-based markers. I don't use them that often. I mostly use watercolors or my Crayola markers for sketching in my sketchbook, so I don't really need those. So yeah. I have like so many other things I need to throw my money at, so I can't like buy every cheap marker I find adorable or fascinating. But yeah, I'll definitely go there again and probably try out more of their art supplies. And yeah. Do you want to see a video on the rainbow colored notebook though? Because I think that maybe I could make some cute artworks in it, even though it's very small. I don't know if I wanna like take it on the go and like for sketching, but maybe I'll use it for a kind of project. I was thinking about using it for a kind of prompt project, but I don't know what to do yet, so maybe you guys have some ideas. So yeah, maybe you want to see a video on it, so just let me know in the comments if you want. And also if you're as excited for Halloween as I am. So in Germany we don't really celebrate Halloween as it is in America. Like last year there weren't any children going around, and there wasn't much decoration. I mean, I don't decorate my front yard as well because I'm too lazy, but I really like to watch scary movies and all that kind of stuff. So the year before we had like 4 children, like a group of 4 children that were a bit lazily costumed. Like they had put on makeup. I don't even know what makeup. And yeah, but I gave them some sweets because
I'm a nice person though. And yeah, I'm excited for Halloween. I don't know why. It's not even a big thing here, but I don't go on parties because I hate parties. And yeah, I don't know. I just like it that you can watch scary movies, and I don't know, everything is spooky and I like spooky things, and there are a lot of nice candies and stuff. Also, I have to say, what does candy corn like taste like? Because we don't have these here. I have no idea what these are tasting like. Are they flavored or are they like tasteless? Not tasteless, but are they just tasting like sugar? I was always wondering what candy corn tastes like. Also, what I really would like to try is something pumpkin spiced, but we don't have Starbucks here. We don't have like a fancy, we do have a fancy coffee shop, but it's like more expensive than Starbucks, so I don't go there regularly. But I really wonder what pumpkin spiced coffee, frozen coffee stuff tastes like. So I wanna try this. I really like pumpkin soup though, or like pumpkin is really tasty to me. I really like fall because it's not as like hot as summer. This summer was so crazy for Germany, and I really can't take heat well, so this is really nice. Like fall, where you have nice winds and some clouds from time to time and rain. So yeah, I'm excited for fall and autumn and spooky season in general. Also, we have a lot of fog here. I really love these foggy mornings when you come out and everything is eerily white and you just can't see very far, which is not as cool as it sounds when you're driving a car or a bike or I don't know, but I really like walking through the fields and like having these spooky vibrations going on. I really like it. I like scary stuff. Yeah. So I guess I don't have really anything more to say besides some rambling about how I love Halloween. And I guess I see you at the end of the video.
So yeah guys, this is what I managed to create with these super cheap acrylic paint markers, and for the price these are amazing. I mean at some places I had to go over it and apply a second layer, and also I messed up this little star because I dragged some black into the yellow with a yellow marker, but that was my fault. So yeah, all in all, these things are simply amazing, and if you are stumbling upon them at Flying Tiger, you should definitely try them out. And yeah, as I said, for the price these are like amazing. I mean the color palette is a tiny one but I mean you can get some nice art out of them, so you can of course even like decorate your flower pots with them or other surfaces you have to try out, I don't know, but they are very vibrant and none of them is running out of ink, not even the black one. There's still plenty of ink left in them. So if you think about it, I paid about €6 for these. It's amazing. So yeah, try them out. So this is what I managed to create, and I hope you liked the speed paint and that I tried out these super cheap but super nice acrylic paint markers. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please come back. I will be very glad to see you in my next video. Until then, remember to do something that makes you happy. Bye bye!